Hi, welcome to my channel. Now we will practice some problems to convert the given complex number in the form of a plus ib. Under that first question, that is 2 plus 5i by 3 minus 2i plus 2 minus 5i by 3 plus 2i. Now we have to convert this into in the form a plus ib. For this we have to use direct add like fractions only, like that is take the LCM, that is 3 minus 2i into 3 plus 2i, and here you will get 2 plus 5i into 3 plus 2i plus 2 minus 5i into 3 minus 2i, that is equal to, now multiply directly. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4i plus 15i plus 10 I square. I square is minus 1, that's why it is minus 10. Next 2 3s are plus 6, 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4i minus 15i minus 5i minus 2i, that is plus 10i square. Again I square is minus 1, that's why 10 whole divided by, as we know, a plus ib into a minus ib is a square plus b square. 3 square plus 2 square. Here the reasons are I square is equal to minus 1 and a plus ib into a minus ib, you can directly write a square plus b square. Now coming to here, you can cancel plus 15i, 15 minus 15i minus 4i plus 4i, you can cancel remaining 6 minus 10 minus 10 minus 20, that is 6 plus 6 12, 12 minus 20 is minus 8. This is minus 8 divided by 3 square is 9, 9 plus 4 13, that is minus 8 by 13. Now we have to write in the form of a plus ib, which means minus 8 by 13 plus I can write I into 0. Now it is in the form of a plus ib. So this is the question. And next problem is minus root 3 plus root minus 2 into 2 root 3 minus I. Now we'll uh, convert this into in the form a plus ib. For that, it is complex number. 2 root 3 minus I is a complex number. What about this minus root 3 plus minus root 2 is there? So for that we will see here. First check it out, what is square root of minus 2? Now it can be written as 2 into minus 1, correct, which is equal to root 2 into root of minus 1. But we know that root of minus 1 is I, that's why it is root 2i. So now you can write it as minus root 3 plus root 2i into 2 root 3 minus I. Now it becomes normal problem, that is normal multiplication problem. That is equal to direct multiply minus root 3 to root 3. Root 3 into root 3 6, 3 3 2s are 6. So this is minus 6 minus root 3i plus root 2 into root 3, that is 2. Root 2 into root 3 is root 6, root 6i minus root 2 I square. Okay, I square is minus 1, so minus 6. This is take out I common, that is 2 root 6 positive 2 root 6 minus root 3. Root 2 I square is minus 1, so plus root. Now take the real part, that is minus 6 plus root 2, this is a plus I into 2 root 6 minus root 3. So this is in the form a plus ib. So this is this is the way to convert. Right. Next problem, third problem, I power 9, how to convert into a plus ib form. So as we know that I power 9 can be written as I power 8 into I, which is equal to I square whole power 4 or I power 4 whole square. Anything you can write into I, which is equal to I square value is minus 1. Minus 1 whole power 4 into I, minus 1 whole power, minus 1 power even, that is positive only 1. Answer is I. Next, we have another problem, minus 5I into I by 8. So this becomes minus 5 by 8 I square. Actually, here in this question, you can write it as A plus IB form, right? So 0 plus I into 1 you can write. Now it is in the form of A plus IB. Here I square is minus 1. So minus 5 by 8 into minus 1, which is equal to 5 by 8. Now I can write it as 5 by 8 plus 0 into I, or I into 0. Now it is in the form of A plus IB. That's it. Now we'll move to next model. Yes. Simplify I power 18 minus 3I power 7 plus I square into 1 plus I power 4 plus into minus I whole power 26. We have to simplify it. For that, see, you can convert into I square form or I power 4 form. I power 4 is 1, I square is minus 1. So I can write it as I square whole power 9 because 18. 3 into this is I power 6 into I, you can write. So I square whole cube into I can write. Plus I square value is minus 1 into 1 plus I power 4 is 1. This is minus I power 26. That means negative power even number. That means positive value will only we will get. For that I power 26, that can be written as I square whole power 13. Now use I square as minus 1. Minus 1 whole power 9 minus 3 into minus 1 whole cube into I minus 1 into 2 into minus 1 whole power 13. As we know, negative power even is equal to positive. Negative power odd is equal to negative, right? So minus 1 power 9 is minus 1. This is minus 3 into minus 1 whole cube is minus. So plus 3i. Here minus into minus again plus 2, which is equal to 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 plus 3i. So this is the way to simplify. Next, if a plus ib whole square is equal to x plus iy, then find x square plus y square. For that, uh, now a plus ib whole square, that means again we will get a complex number. So you have to remember one point. If two complex numbers are equal, which means the real parts of two complex numbers can be equate. At the same time, imaginary parts also can be equate. For example, if I write x1 plus iy1 is equal to x2 plus iy2, then we can write x1 is equal to x2 and y1 is equal to y2, like in that way. Now simplify this a plus ib whole square using the formula a plus b whole square, that is a square plus I square b square plus 2abi is equal to x plus iy. Now as we know that I square is minus 1, this is minus b square plus 2abi is equal to x plus iy. So that equating real and imaginary parts, equating real and imaginary parts, what we will get, x is equal to, here a square minus b square is real part, here real is x. So I can equate these two and then these two. So first I will write real parts, that is x is equal to a square minus b square, and imaginary part is y is equal to 2ab. Y is equal to 2ab. Now they're asking x square plus y square, that is equal to a square minus b square whole square plus y square is 4a square b square. So that is a power 4 plus b power 4 minus 2a square b square plus 4a square b square. Finally, it is a power 4 plus b power 4 minus 2a square b square plus 4a square. That is 2a square b square. Finally, you will get this is nothing but expansion of a square plus b square whole square. So this is the answer. If x plus iy is equal to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta, then show that 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. For that, like previous question, we have to equate the two complex numbers. That means we have to equate the real parts and imaginary parts. They have given that x plus iy is equal to 1 by 1 plus cos theta plus I sin theta. Here, this 1 plus cos theta is a real part and sin theta is imaginary part. So this is a complex number. 1 by complex number is form is there. So take the rationalizing factor. 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta, and the numerator becomes 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by, this is a b. Let us consider this is a plus this is b. A b. Now it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is a plus ib into a minus b. So we know that a plus ib into a minus ib is nothing but a square plus b square. So 1 plus cos theta whole square plus sin square theta. Now we can expand it. 1 plus cos theta minus I sin theta divided by 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta. This is sin square theta, right? That is equal to 1 plus cos theta. You can write it as plus I into minus sin theta divided by, see Nana, here cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Already 1 is there. 1 plus 1 2, so it becomes 2 plus 2 cos theta. So take out 2 common, you will get 1 plus cos theta. The reason is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So now you can separate the terms. That is 1 plus cos theta 1 plus cos theta by 2 into 1 plus cos theta plus I into minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta. This total is equal to x plus iy. 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta cancel. 1 by 2 plus I into minus sin theta by 1 plus cos theta. Here, these two are equal. Again, two complex numbers are equal means we can equating the real parts and imaginary parts. Equate the real parts enough in this question. If equating the real parts, what will happen? X is equal to 1 by 2. Squaring on both sides, you will get x square is equal to 1 by 4. That implies 4x square is equal to 1. So that 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. This is we need to prove. So this is about 4x square. This is 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Next question. If u plus iv is equal to 2 plus I by z plus 3 and z is equal to x plus iy, then find u plus v. As they have given z is equal to x plus iy, that value substitute in the problem. That value substitute in the problem. That is u plus iv is equal to 2 plus I by, this is x plus iy plus 3. Now separate the real and imaginary parts. I mean to say in denominator 2 plus I by x plus 3 is real part and iy is imaginary part. Now again it is in the form of this whole thing is equal to what? U plus iv. U plus iv. Now rationalize it by taking the rationalizing factor, that is x plus 3 minus multiply and divide by this one x plus 3 minus iy. Now you can simply find out 2 into x plus 3, direct multiply. 2 into x plus 3 is 2x plus 6. 2 into iy, that is minus 2 iy. I into x, that is whole thing is I into x plus 3, you can multiply. I into iy, I into I is I square, that is plus y, divided by, coming to here, this is again in the form of a plus ab into a minus ib, that is a square plus b square, x plus 3 whole square plus y square. It is in the form of a plus ib into a minus ib is equal to a square plus b square. Now simplify it. What are real parts here? 2x is a real part and y is a real part. 6 is a real part. That means 2x plus y plus 6 whole divided by this whole thing x plus 3 whole square plus y square. Next take out imaginary parts. I into, this is x plus 3, here it is minus 2y whole divided by x plus 3 whole square plus y square. This is equal to u plus iv, correct? Now equating real and imaginary. Equating real and imaginary. That implies u is equal to, now u is equal to what ma? 2x plus y plus 6 by x plus 3 whole square plus y. Here you no need to expand in the denominator. Particularly they are not asking anything, just they are asking u and v. So v is x minus 2y plus 3 by x plus 2 whole square plus y square. So this is the values of u. These are the values of u and v. Sorry, this is not x plus 2 here in the v. This is x plus 3. X plus 3 whole square plus y square. Thank you. In the next class, we will see the next concepts are based on some problems. Thank you.